So what's up, mother suckers? Well, motherfuckers. I'm not even pretend. So, this is something that I've been meaning to make. For this video, I've been meaning to make. So let me kind of explain real quick. A lot of the basic stuff. Why is there something sticking out the back of my head? I guess it's my hair. Yeah. A lot of basic stuff. I just don't. A lot of the beginner stuff, I kind of like don't think about making videos because I've been doing this for such a long time. One of the reasons why I have my brother drop shipping is so that I could go back to that time when I just started having problems and that type of thing. And what I think is cool about having him start now is a lot of y'all might think this is bad, but one thing that I think is cool is the fact that it is a lot harder now than it was when I started. Why that is cool is because I have to now pull out all the stuff, all the little secrets, not really secrets, right? But all the little things that I used to do to boost my sales, I need to pull out now for him. And luckily for y'all, I get to share that with YouTube. So, I personally don't like listing seasonal items, right? I don't like listing seasonal items because you will get a booster sale for 2-3 months, and then let me give you an example and stop talking like arbitrarily, right? Like fucking barbecue pits, right? Barbecue pits are really popular, right? Going into spring and summer, more summer, but as it gets warmer, barbecue pits start to sell, and then as it gets colder, they don't. Because I just like to worry about my sales all year, I don't generally like to list seasonal items, but a good way to boost your sales when you're just getting started, keep you motivated, get the sales going, is to list seasonal items. Now, that doesn't mean to change everything about how you find the items, like the requirements, to make sure it still sells 4 times and blah, blah, blah. But it is a nice, like, once you just start, you want to get sales, you want to know the shit works, and you don't want to keep listing and nothing happens. So one way to make the sales happen faster is to fucking list seasonal items. So in order to get the seasonal items to list, you could go, my suggestion, this is something I used to do back in the day and something that I'm doing. I didn't even show my brother yet. I was thinking about this when I spoke to this couple from Costa Rica who wanted to get into drop shipping. So on the main page of most of these sites, when seasons change, these items will show up on the main page. So I would go and open a few of my top drop shippers. So I opened Amazon, Walmart, Academy, and Sears. I put 2 E's in Sears. What the fuck am I thinking about? Those are some of the main drop shippers. Home Depot is another one, but those are some of the main retailers I use to drop ship. So, and I don't want to shop international. I want to shop US. And Sears always does that when you log in overseas. So it just gives you, so Labor Day is really soon, right? For some reason, they're giving you a lot of appliances for Labor Day, right? So that would be interesting. That would be an interesting place to start. So let me just do the whole process for you to see, right? This is basically how to find these seasonal items, find it on eBay, and then it's just giving you a little different way on finding items to sell and building your sellers list. I don't think appliances are very seasonal, so I wouldn't really go down that route for this video. Let me see, garden. What month are we in? We're in August, right? Labor Day is in September. So we're still in the summer. I guess it's back to school now. But Sears doesn't seem to have any back to school posts. Let's see. Cool on campus. Yeah, so Academy has some like clothes. I'd already sell clothes. School uniforms, kicks. I used to sell this shit. Well, not this one, but one of the bonsai. I'm just looking for some ideas for, I don't even know when the season is here for dove hunting. Okay, So that's an interesting place to start, right? That gives me an idea, right? So let me just stick to Academy, right? So Academy sells a lot of camo clothes. So let me not fuck with that. So let's go to some furniture. So stools, game winner, mesh. Is there anything in the title that says hunting? Real tree chair. So real tree is this design, as far as I know. I don't think it's a brand. Yeah, I think real tree is the design because I remember mossy oak. Yeah, I remember selling some real tree stuff. So I'm gonna search on eBay for real tree chair just because I know, like, from not I know because I don't know shit. From what fucking Academy is telling me is we're in the season for dove hunting. Real tree chair. So this is in the United Kingdom. I only want in the US. So I see something here. Open. I see another one here. Okay, so I have a few. Remember, I'm not looking. All I'm doing here now is to find people selling these real tree stuff. You'll see. I'll do the whole process because I'm not looking for. I'm not looking right now for these real tree items to that I've sold. I'm just looking for a drop shipper that's selling these items, right? I Let me explain why I'm skipping over. So when I look at these sellers, this is a seller with 108,000 feedback. I personally wouldn't even compete with him. I'm curious if he's a drop shipper, so I might just search the title, right? But I generally would not even compete with that motherfucker. 108,000 feedback. So let's see what's going on. Oh shit. So this item is 18 bucks. And that dude is selling it for 25. So fuck. And it's 18 bucks with Prime. So that could be a drop shipper. Wow. Okay. I'm doing all of this for you guys to see. So the cost of the item is 18. I think it's $17.99, and he sell it for like 25. So no, that wasn't it. He sell it for $25.88. What the fuck? Where's his tab? $25.88. So $4. I'm a bastard, right? Like, I'm an asshole. So I would sell the shit for $24.99 if I. But it's not even selling. I'm just making sure. I'm just checking to see if it's a drop shipper. That's all I want to know. All right. So it seems that way, but let me see what else this motherfucker is selling. It seems that way just from the fact that he has this item listed for that much more expensive. But I still don't know, right? Like, to be honest, I'm just doing this shit with video, but to be honest, I wouldn't even fuck with this dude. 108 feedback, like, he may be a drop shipper, that may be a good selling item, but you know what? I should have done. I'm an idiot. I should have. Anyway, fuck it. So let's see. Because basically what you want is just a new place to start finding these items, right? You don't want to do the same thing over and over. I'm pretty sure this dude's a dropshipper. He just doesn't have anything selling. He has 16 feedback. So, and I'm glad you guys are watching this because you could see that, wow, he has 400 and, okay, that might be an interesting place to start. Let me see if he has anything selling to see if it's even, right, so he has some stuff that are being sold. Okay, sweet. You see what I'm saying? So I end up finding a guy selling stuff, right? What I don't know yet is if this is a dropship item. So I'll check right now. This looks like a dropship item from Amazon just because of how it is listed. I don't know yet, right? Like, this is the first fucking time I'm doing this. What the fuck? I just want to search this motherfucker. That's what I get for switching to Mac. I'm not used to this double clicking fucking, right? This 2-finger right click, right? Tackleware. So I see it on Sears. Let me see if this is really on Sears. Let me check the price. That shit is out of stock. That's funny. But where the fuck was that thing though? Right. Let me just search for it. Let me search for this part and see if I find anything. And all of this work, right? All of this stuff you're watching me do is just to find a dropshipper to snipe and then start a whole spider thing from there. I'm tempted to search this bit on Amazon. Because it keeps coming up on Tackle Direct and these fucking I just want to see if my assumption is right. It could be wrong. ¿Qué pasó, Juan? ¿Está aquí?
Juan.
Sí, decirle que espera. I just want to confirm that this motherfucker is a Dad, what one was serious? No, this is not. Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking type. Okay. And I'm showing you guys all of this because this is what you have to do to get on the right track, right? I need to find, let me go back to this motherfucker. Where is he? I need to find something he's still selling. I need to confirm that he's a dropshipper. I think so, right? But I need to confirm he's a dropshipper. That other thing is out of stock. This is sold out also. Right, so this is still being sold and one is sold. So let's see if I can find where the fuck you bought this one. So I'm searching for part of the description. JCPenney. I never used JCPenney as a. I literally never used JCPenney as a supplier. To be honest. I wonder if he's just fucking. Does Amazon sell these fishing rods? I could also do a Google search for the image. Where is this motherfucker? Right, so this is 7.6, 12 to 25 pound. Let me see the image. Mm. 7.6. See, that shit is not even available here. So I suspect here's a drop shipper. Right, look at yeah, very. Which one is it? So this is it. I just need to figure out which rod it is and to see. But he's selling at 99 bucks, so it has to be one of the cheaper ones. So it's a 7.6. There's a 2.0. So let's see if it's this one. It is a 2.0. Welcome next level. So this is it. And what's it cost of this shit? $61.39. Okay, so I did all of that. The only reason I did all of that is just to make sure he's a drop shipper, right? And then you could spider that shit. So you could copy that, put him into DSGNE, and then start from there. Finally. Okay, so guys, the whole reason I did that entire exercise. So once you get that different direction on how to find items to sell, remember, so you start at the main page of Amazon Academy, Walmart, blah, blah, get an idea of the category you want to go in. So right now we went into hunting and fishing, which I guess according to Academy is a fucking, this is the season for that shit. And then you find the sellers from there. Now, again, I made sure I did everything. I'm not editing this fucking video, right? You're gonna go down roads where it takes longer. You're gonna go down roads where you run into roadblocks, you don't find shit, and you have to start over, right? But that's just the name of the fucking game. Anyway, love you guys. Travel will make the money. Hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully you learned from this fucking video. And yeah, have a good one. Subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm actually almost to 7,000 subscribers, but I'm trying to get to 10. And in the description, I have free training, free mastermind group. And hopefully you'll join the group on Facebook. Love you guys. Later.